everyone, I'm Dara. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to work on mending this towel. So I thought you might like to see how I do it. So keep watching and I'll show you. Here's my towel, and these are mascara stains from when my kids were teenagers, and I just keep using the towel because, you know, teenagers. So the other issue with this towel is the selvages are breaking down. So that's causing some fraying. So I'm going to try and address that too. So I just wanted to show you one of the things I've done with towels is use a machine zigzag. And it's not bad, but on a thicker towel, it's hard to get through the machine and it splays out the fibers a bit. So I'm going to concentrate on a hand repair today. That's a rag. This is my bath mat. Also, it was too thick for the machine. So let's see if that's going to show. It might show. So I went around with a blanket stitch by hand on this, and I did it about almost a year ago now, and it's really holding, and it's my bath mat's still going. So I'm going to use that approach on my towel. So for mending towels, I've used lots of stuff, but I thought I would show. So this is, you know, cotton for knitting and crocheting. That's totally something that you can use. This is crochet cotton. You guys might remember I got that big bag of it last summer, so that's pretty good too. That's what I used on my bath mat. And this is pearl cotton. It's a thicker cotton. There's a little scrap that I have left. And you can even just use thread. So, you know, it's one of those repairs that almost doesn't matter what you use. It'll still work. Okay, so first things first is to trim away all the frayed fibers and see what we have left. Okay, so that's what it looks like on this side, and I've tried to butt the fabrics up against each other, or the edges, and that's the reverse. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side for added reinforcement. Okay, so I've got a bit of degradation here, so I'm just putting some stitches in to reinforce it before I break my thread. And then I will be done this part of the repair. I'm gonna take my thread and like try and get my end kind of woven in a little bit. And there's the repair from that side and from this side. I think that should hold for a while. Okay, so now it's time to address this disintegrating selvage. I don't know if it's gonna show up. And I'm just gonna work my way all down one side of the towel with the blanket stitch. And like I won't be able to have a long enough thread to not have to, you know, add a couple of joins. But for this first one, I'm gonna try and hide my knot inside this seam a little bit. I will have some knots showing, but that's okay as I go along. At least this one can get tucked in. Well, it doesn't even want to do that. Okay, get in there. All right, so the blanket stitch, I mean, it doesn't have to be even or perfect or anything. It's hardly going to show with the texture of the towel. But the important thing is when you get to a spot that's degraded is to make sure you bite your needle into an area of the fabric that is intact and not already frayed through, so that your thread has something to grab onto. Okay, so that's how that's gonna look. I'm gonna make my way down the side of this towel, put on a video, and keep going. Okay, so I'm working my way along on this towel, and I had mentioned before about, you know, making sure to go with the stitches below the frayed part. So here's an example of the frayed, like a part that's kind of got a dip in it. So you can feel with the needle how if it's going through really easy, then I know like I'm still in a part of the fibers that are frayed. So I'm gonna go right like a lot. Here's my last couple of stitches, they're way up here. And even here, I'm gonna go way lower there so that I get fabric that is still intact in my stitch. Okay, that's even lower, so I gotta go lower with that one. And it doesn't show that much, so, and I'd rather have it keep my partially frayed fabric there underneath my stitches, I think I do, because I think it'll look a little bit straighter when I'm done my sewing. Okay, I'm all done finishing the edges of my towel. Took me about 3 hours to make my way up and down both sides. I'm losing my light here. It's getting late in the afternoon and the light is fading, so hopefully this will be okay to see. And You know, the only thing I would tell myself for doing it again in the future is just to try not to pull too, like I like to pull it tight, but I've got some I've got some waviness in the edges here from pulling it too tight. So that's okay though. So let's see if that holds. And hopefully this has, helped you see that there is a way to keep towels going for a little bit longer. Towels are expensive and, they do wear down because of the cotton, but it's good to be able to make them last as long as possible. I hope this video of me mending my towel will inspire you to try and like squeeze a little more life out of your towels at your home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.